Hello! It has been a while, and here is what I have been up to. My nether portal was working countless times, but this time it decided to chuck me out in the middle of this dripstone cave. Up to the surface I went. The other day I was about to log off as I discovered this really weird visual glitch. I know it's the particles that meant to be around the conduit, but it would disappear as soon as I reload this world, so I had a little bit of fun with it. Really mesmerizing. Most of the time I was working on getting rid of the water, but sometimes I got bored, and so I decided to explore the flooded caves around the base. And that was basically what I was doing the last 4 weeks. I was setting up the gravel walls to separate the water and drain said water. I also noticed that it's the most efficient if I space the sections out just 2 blocks, because the sponges are way more efficient in that way, I think. Cave portal again. Break that. More water draining. And because it's a river biome, I once in a while meet one of the drowns that has a trident. I always hope to get a trident. Sadly, I didn't get a drop till now. There's a section beneath my base where the spawning conditions for glow squid seem to be perfect, because there are quite a lot. So beautiful with shaders. On another caving expedition, I found a skeleton spawner pretty close to the base location. So that's nice. I made a hole to the surface. And this is how close it is to my building site. Updating the maps is always the most satisfying part, because it makes visible how much you already invested in terraforming or changing an area, and this shows it pretty much that it's coming along slowly but steadily. Here's a satisfying time-lapse where I remove all the gravel. Yay! Which now leaves me with this. It's going there. I still have a lot to do in terms of like all that, but that is not small. To quickly recap, I want to remove all this water here, so I can then carve a deep crater into the landscape with a centerpiece that is of dark magic and not really sci-fi in a traditional way, but like a futuristic slash magical slash kind of gothic. And for that, all that water needs to go, and also the rest of this island needs to go, and as well as this at a temporary base, so it comes all the way around here. I also made a longer video where I used my drawing skills to completely lay out the plans for this space. So if you're interested in that, check that out here. If you're interested in seeing this project coming along, then maybe consider subscribing. Whoa! Oh, good. Goodness. And still no trident. That would have been smooth. I might, just for fun, try to get myself a trident. I want one. I can imagine waiting for nighttime is also gonna help with that, so let's wait. Nighttime. So, let's go. Trident guy? No. Ugh. Trident? No. Trident? No. Oh! Yes. Uh-oh. My health is not looking best. I see a guy. No trident. Oi! 2 in a row. Ouch. Still no. Wah! So many heads, but still no trident. Meh. More heads. And so far I have killed 180 drowned. Where did it go? Hello? Careful. What? How? Finally! I have one! This took forever! Yes! Now it still needs mending and not breaking, and loyalty. And I have my trident, finally. And mending. Very nice. All healed up and ready to go. Ah. Throwaway joke. Nice achievement. No one is safe. But as I was hunting for this trident, I actually had a good idea. So the one thing I'm still missing, or one of many things I'm still missing on the future base location, is a good place to fastly mend my items. So I think I will invest the time and build a full skeleton grinder out of the spawner I found, because then I don't have to go back and forth as I do it in the moment, and this is making things a lot easier. Skeleton spawner. There he is, and there's a lot of cave. Okay. Toolbox down. I think it's a good idea if I just block off this for now and build in peace without getting in any trouble. Next step, ripping this wall out. I think in the end I will need another way in. So then from here 5 blocks downwards. And I think even though there is a lot of space behind this wall, I don't want to build inside this cave, so I will funnel all the mobs in around this direction and build the killing chamber there. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks down. Oh no, I forgot my toolbox. Blocks in from here. This is the place where the bubble elevator will go. Oh no, I forgot my soul sand. That's not good. Silly. Anyway, soul sand here. I also forgot my signs. Yeah, I need to go back anyway. Activating the spawner is always the scariest part. Oh, hello. Let's see how it works. I have the feeling that this still needs some time. I think I will just need to have some patience. Well, it is definitely better than the spider spawner I have. The initial plan was to just get this farm going so I can repair my tools, but when I went to bed, I had a pretty nice idea about how to design it. I then went into creative and designed something, and as usual, it got a little bit bigger than I anticipated, but I thought it was so cool that I needed to realize it straight away, or I wouldn't come back to it. So I made a crypt. It's still missing some candles, but I am very much inspired by the environment design that was seen in Diablo 3 and the catacombs and crypts and tombs. So I decided to give it a go and try out this design where you have basically the killing chamber or the skeletons here, and it looks like there's some sort of a special raised coffin, and here behind the light blocking tinted glass is the spawner, and if I stand right here, it activates and gives me many skeletons. And I must say, I repaired my tools in between building it, and it works. It works quite well. So now it's not just functional, but also really pretty, and I love the dark vibes in here with all the. I know it's a little bit morbid, but the places for the coffins. I don't know how you call this nooks, but and all the wall designs and things. I think another point on my list is I wanted to decorate with skeleton skulls, but other than the usual mob drops where any mob can drop their head, special skeletons are special. They don't drop their head because they have actually been in the game from vanilla on. So a little side note here, I am using the mob head data pack from Vanilla Tweaks. So in the base game, no head drops at all besides zombie, skeleton, and creeper heads. And the piglin head gets added as well. But this functionality is a data pack and not vanilla. There's a special mechanic that you get these heads. I will try to get them anyways later, but for now, I'm fine with a little bit less decorations. And yeah, that's it. And with that, we reached the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed this little late update. I will continue to release updates on my bigger project and also sprinkle in something like this spawner project, for example, to keep things a little bit more interesting. If you would like to follow my journey, then I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!